obviously ping news has grown hugely over the last few years, and we're reaching much larger audiences. My current thesis or thought process is that the majority of LGBT people don't actually regularly access, whether it's Pink News, we're the largest in the UK and the US, but they don't necessarily access Pink News or any other brand on a daily basis. So I think one has to question how well we serve the community. And I think there's some, we're thinking quite carefully about that at the moment as we launch new products and brands. So, Pink News isn't just Pink News. We have the queer catch-up brands, for example, on Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter, which is where we reflect only the positive news stories from the previous week. It's not to say that negative stories aren't important, but that's not what we're doing on that brand. We have This Is Life, where we tell sort of triumph over adversity and personal life stories, which is primarily a Snapchat show, but does appear on other platforms. And, actually, often more people will watch This Is Life than might read Pink News in a particular week. So we're about we believe in diversification, but it is just a fact that the majority of people who would fit into the LGBT umbrella aren't probably accessing LGBT content every day anyway. And one of the things that one has to recognize is that LGBT people have a lot of different things going on in their lives. I'm interested in lots of things that aren't really LGBT related. I'm very interested in politics. I read every day the Times, the Telegraph, and the FT as my primary sort of news sources, but I also read sort of industry things. And so the time that me, even as the CEO of an LGBT media company, has to spend on LGBT media it's not all day. I can't spend all day reading and watching that content. So I think that's something that we're sort of understanding and recognizing as we've built a much larger audience, that we can't serve everyone all the time. We're not serving everyone all the time, and maybe we don't need to. That's what we're just sort of exploring at the moment.